Hi folks, welcome to or welcome back to Exposed. And if I'm welcoming you back and you like it here, I'd love it if you stayed and subbed. I think there's something wrong with my recording equipment, so if the sounds are off, I may have to do this again because I've been fiddling about and I can't understand why everything's so quiet. Anywho, I heard Lisa was cooking, so I couldn't let that go without a video. And I looked at the title and it says the best corn souffle ever. So I had to Google corn souffle because we don't eat that here. Why is it called a souffle? I don't understand. I looked at the ingredients. There's 2 cans of corn, butter, sour cream and a packet muffin mix. I'm not knocking it because I haven't tried it. I'm just curious as to why that's called a souffle. And then your casserole and our casserole, something completely different. Anywho, should we jump in?
Hey everyone, it's Lisa, and today we're going to do something special here on my channel. I'm going to make for you one of my family's special recipes. It started with, I believe, my aunt making it, and then...
Is she actually going to cook? Can you tie your hair up, please, Lisa, if you're going to cook?
And I got the recipe years and years ago, probably, I would say 10 to 15 years ago, and it's something that I make every Thanksgiving, Christmas, any holiday. This would be a great treat for your family or just any day. It is just always the favorite, and I guarantee if you bring this to any function, you will be famous. That will be the hit of the party.
Ooh, so what does her family do different then that will make you the hit of the holidays?
This, and it is the corn souffle made with the Jiffy corn muffin mix. And this video is sponsored or in collaboration with Walmart.
Oh, there's a surprise.
So Jiffy mix, and all of these things I did get at Walmart. The cream style corn.
I did get at Walmart. Did you or did John?
Golden sweet kernel corn. Butter. I like the Kerrygold. And then typically I double this recipe that I'm going to give you, and typically I make it in this dish. For today, I'm just going to do a single recipe, and I'm going to make it in this dish. I just got this last night, matter of fact, at Walmart, and I met one of my subscribers. That was very nice and just so flattering. So thank you for speaking to me. Steph.
God, that was an awkward sentence, wasn't it? I met one of my subscribers and that was nice. Yeah, that's the word I'm groping for.
Stephanie's corn souffle, because when I got this, she was the one that's making it, and that is my cousin. So for this single recipe, it's going to be 2 eggs, slightly beaten.
2 eggs, half a stick of butter, sour cream, corn, muffin mix, 2 cans of corn mix. That's exactly the same as the recipe I found online. I thought this was a family recipe handed down throughout the generations. Everybody does the same one from what I can make out. So what's different?
Half a stick of butter softened. Mine has been out since last night. 8-ounce.
Why has it been out since last night? She was planning, oh, I have to have that out, and that's got to be there, and this has got to be that.
Cup of sour cream, 1 box of Jiffy corn muffin mix, 1 can of cream corn, 1 can of whole corn, including the juice. Mix and bake at 350 for 45 to 60 minutes. Grease dish, and she put glass dish, but this will be fine. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is get all of my ingredients out here and start the preheat on my oven.
Any chance you could put your hair up? Now, see, people keep saying, has she got extensions? Has she got lots of hair? Blah, 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 blah. That to me looks like extensions. Because it's just like a dead, straight thing at the bottom. Mixed with other hair. But who am I? I don't have hair.
Okay, so let's start off with my mixing bowl. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is, and it is raining here today, so I have got...
See where her hair ends and then there's a whole load of other hair? Lisa, please put your hair up in a ponytail or a clip or something if you're cooking. I don't class that as cooking.
Every light on. Is there, maybe I could put that light on, but I don't know if it'll help. Let me try just in case. Hopefully you'll be able to see everything.
That's made it worse.
And I'll bet that you can make these in muffins, but I've never done that. I've always just done it.
Do you think you could make muffin mix into actual muffins? Who would have thought it, huh?
This way. Okay. Now let's do the 2 eggs, slightly beaten.
Get your hair out of it.
You basically just want to break the yolks when you do this. Okay. And this is actually one of those dishes I got last year from Walmart. Okay, so this is going to be just half a stick of butter, softened.
If she's made this all the time, why is she reading the recipe? Not being funny, I've never made it and it looks pretty straightforward. I don't think I'd have to keep reading the recipe even with fog.
And I did indeed wash my hands before we started. Okay, and then I like to take a little bit of butter to grease my pan.
Grease, not grease. And everybody does that. It makes it sound like it's, oh, I'm giving you these really cool tips that you'll never have heard of before.
Okay, and then this is an 8-ounce.
Somebody get her a bubble, please.
Oh, it's actually a 16-ounce. Okay, so we just need half of this. Oh, goodness.
What's she oh goodness in at?
I might even measure it out just to make sure. Yeah.
Have you not heard of weighing things, Lisa?
Okay, there you go. I would say that's about half of this, about 8 ounces.
Oh, her hair is driving me mad.
Okay, I'm gonna start a little bit of this, stirring together. The whole corn. And even with the water that's in it. Okay, and this is the cream style corn. My favorite. My mom used to do this all the time.
Ooh. I'm not going to say what that looks like.
Bigger spoon here. Mix this all together.
What does it come out like then? Just
I try to look for like pieces of the butter too that aren't all the way.
aren't you supposed to melt the butter, Lisa, and add melted butter? Oh, Lord above. So is it just basically like a muffin with corn in it? I still don't see why it's called a souffle, but I'm sure someone will explain it to me.
Beat up.
Oh, you do this all the time, don't you, Lisa?
Like that. Here, I feel like I can do it better with a small spoon because I like to just kind of mash those pieces of butter against the side to break them up. I will take a little piece of wrap.
Put a bobble in your hair.
And to grease my dish, I will just take that butter and grease the dish. Make sure you get around the sides. Okay. Now, while we're waiting for my oven to preheat, let's go see some gifts that I have chosen for, it could be your neighbor, your neighbor's child, your mailman, a teacher, but I picked some of the things that I think are great gifts, and I think all of these I received the next day after I ordered them. I think there was 2 that were 2 days. So let's go see what I picked out. You'll probably hear the rain, sorry. Okay, one thing I suggest is I try to get things like these that I know are true blue, people love them. I try not to get anything that's like too generic or too fancy when it comes to sweet treats. When you want to just give someone a little bit of something, just a meaningful, thoughtful gift for the holidays. So this is something that I know most people love, and these are also good to put just like a gift card on top of this and give this as a gift.
I was waiting for her to say what they were. I wanted to hear her pronounce Ferrero Rocher. Is that why she didn't do it?
I love to get like cookies in the pretty tins like this because you can reuse the tin. That person can eat the cookies in here, reuse the tin, maybe give it as a gift to someone else, or just use it for themselves. This, I think, is a favorite of many. This would be a great teacher gift. The Starbucks Holiday Blend, notes of sweet maple and herbs with the cup. And I know people love those. So this is a really good gift. This would be a good gift for a teacher, neighbor, mailman, friend, like I said, to put a gift card with. This is another interesting gift. It is the Godiva chocolate, and it is the 12 days of Godiva, kind of like the Advent calendar. I thought that was cute. This I thought was a great gift to take as a hostess gift to a holiday party, or give to that person that you know loves wine, has the to and from.
So they decant the wine into the bottle, or is that a cover that they put over the bottle? Cold flowers, they must decant it into it then. Really, would anyone be bothered unless they were going on a camping trip or a picnic or something? That's probably what it's for, isn't it? Can you tell I'm tired?
And the tumblers, and I love the design with the gold and the white. I just thought that was so pretty and a really cool gift. You could actually just take this with a bottle of wine to a neighborhood party or a friend's house. I thought that was really cool. Okay, this is from Better Homes and Gardens. It is an oversized Sherpa throw. Everything I have ever gotten from this line has been so nice. When I saw this particular print, I thought of my daughter Brooke, who is 22. She just moved out, got her own place with roommates about 6 months ago, and she has always liked, her and my mom both have always loved kind of like that Aztec type print or Southwest type print, and I saw this and I thought she would love it. But there are several to choose from. It's 6 feet long, so it's a great little throw to have for the sofa.
Can't go wrong with a throw, in my opinion. And you can never have too many of the damn things.
Okay, this is a Ghirardelli stainless steel travel mug with a hot cocoa mix, double chocolate, and a little peppermint bark. This would be just perfect for just the UPS guy, the mailman, just someone that you wanted to just say a little thank you. Here again, you could put a gift card with it.
The UPS guy. She's probably on first name terms with the UPS guy, isn't she? She's probably got a link to his Amazon wish list. She knows him that well.
Or anything, maybe your favorite hot cocoa, some more candy or anything like that. But I just thought it was wrapped up in such a nice little presentation. If you are going to give to someone who doesn't eat sugar, this is something that I get from my dad a lot, or the Hills.
Yeah, but it's got crackers in it. You take the crackers out and put something else in that hole.
Shire Farms little treats like this. It's kind of like a charcuterie in the making here. It's from Hillshire Farms. It has the crackers, the Bavarian mustard, summer sausage, Swiss cheese, and cheddar. Just a great little snack cheese set for the holidays. This, I think, is absolutely beautiful. Just a great presentation. $19.98 is the price. Of course, you would take this off. But look, it has the chocolate in there. It has buttery and flaky, like little cookie crisp pastries. It has wafers, has all kinds of little sweet treats in here, and this little decorative tin.
Your Walmart does some really cool gift things, doesn't it? I don't think, because our Asda is the same as America's Walmart, from what I can make out. We don't get anything like that over here.
That they could use afterwards. And it's just like when you go to a party or go to your family's house, this would be something nice to take, you know, by itself or along with something else. Just really pretty, I think. I've enjoyed all of these sitting on my table. And then last but
What does that mean? I've enjoyed them all sitting on my table.
not least, I think this may be my favorite. I think this would be great for grandchildren, nieces and nephews, or for your children, just to make the s'mores and the hot cocoa and just all of those things a good little activity for them. And I think this would also be good for neighbors' children. Like if your neighbors have small children and you just wanted to get a little something for them for Christmas, it's $13.98, and those are just so cute. It's like
Wow, that's a good price, and you get the 2 mugs as well. That's another thing I've never had, is a s'more.
Mr. and Mrs. Snowman, and just all the things in here. Good Dove chocolate to make s'mores, and just a really pretty package.
I've heard your chocolate sucks, though. I'd have to swap out the Dove for Cadbury. And the Graham crackers for digestive biscuits or something. But I can't do that, can I? Being a diabetic, not allowed. Why is she putting it back
And
up
there we
like
go,
that again?
a whole table full of gifts that would be quick and easy, and just, I'm sure that they would love it because these are things that are tried and true. And I just realized, oh, there's my oven. Okay, I just
That took a hell of a time to heat up.
realized Will has his fly trap here on the table. He's not looking good, let's just say that. Okay, so here we go. Let me scoot
you
this stuff
do
out
something
of the
with your
way
hair.
here that we don't need. We've got our dish greased up with butter.
Greased up. Ugh. God, she's cack-handed in the kitchen, isn't she? Why the fuck has she not put her hair up?
And we'll give this another little stir. Sometimes you have to make sure you get at the bottom so that the Jiffy mix doesn't stick to the bottom. Oh, I see a little blob of butter.
See, if you'd mixed the Jiffy mix up, then added the sour cream, then added the tins and the melted butter, you wouldn't be having such a fucking hard time with it now.
It was room temperature, but because it's a little bit cooler, probably it didn't. Okay, so we're gonna pour it in. Now we're gonna take it over, put it in the oven. There we go. And I will be right back with the finished product, and I wish you could taste it. I wish I could taste it. I love this so much. This is one of the things that I would really overdo at Christmas, during the holidays. Another thing is my sister-in-law does a sausage, it's a sausage and cheese casserole made with the croissants rolled out. Those two things were the things I looked forward to every year that I would definitely overdo. So both of those, maybe I can get that recipe from her and do that next time. So I'll be right back with you in just a few minutes.
I can't wait to see you do something that involves something more than tipping a packet and a few tins into a jug. Why can't you have a small portion of something? I do. God, if I spent all year, every year, never eating a carb, I'd go insane.
Okay, another thing I wanted to tell you guys, if you were liking my lip combo, this is the...
No.
I started off with the Revlon Sienna lip liner and this lipstick. And this is Maybelline 177 Bare Reveal. And then I put a little bit of Maybelline Totally Toffee over it, just to kind of, you know, because I had kind of lost some of my lip liner. But this is a really good nude.
Why have you got a coat on?
Okay, it looks about ready. Let me show it to you.
Where's your oven gloves?
See how it's cracking on the top and it's getting brown? I'm gonna put it in there for about 5 more minutes just because I want mine good and brown and good and done in the middle. So let's put it in there just for 5 more minutes. Okay, I think we're ready. Yes, much better. Okay. Off.
I love the little tune.
Oh, it's beautiful. Okay. Get a good grip on it. Here we go. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, okay. Let me go set it down and I'll move you over here.
She looks so pleased with herself. I get the impression she hasn't cooked that as many times as she'd like you to think she had. If at all.
Move you over here so you can see. I got my tree, but we haven't decorated yet. John's getting more lights. And here we go. So of course I won't put the lid on.
Tree's huge.
I will definitely let this cool for a little while. Let me take this off of the stand. Here we go. So this is the way you want it to look. See how it's pulled away from the edges. It's kind of cracking in the center and you've got some brown spots. So it will kind of settle. It is going to be so good. And this will serve, I would say 10 people. I was finishing up the video and my camera, the battery ran out. So just wanted to show you these gifts again. And I just ordered this yesterday from Walmart for my trip that's coming up. I have luggage, but I have the bigger one and then the smaller one. And I wanted 2 big ones. So I ordered this from Walmart. Let's see what it looks like.
Has she said where she's going yet?
I always just get black. I know that it blends in a little bit better, but the other ones just get so dirty. So this is what I got, the 28-inch upright Regency collection. And I can't even remember what my other ones are. Are they pink? I think they're pink. So I will just put something on here so that I can tell it from the other ones. And then it's got the wheels, but I wanted to have plenty of room in case I bought some things while I was there. That stresses me out, and I would rather just check my bags and not worry about it. So I think Walmart is fabulous about their deliveries. Okay, let me show you one more time our corn souffle, and then I will let you go. Here we go. Wow, the lighting is so, I'm using my phone now. The lighting is so much better. If you guys could just smell this.
Well, cut into it and show us what it's like then.
It smells
Isn't
so
that what
good.
everybody does when
My
they cook
family is going to be
something?
so happy. They're going to wonder what the heck is going on. So here it is.
Did you hear that? My family's going to be so happy. They're going to wonder what the heck is going on. Because she never cooks.
Corn souffle, and then I will let you go. Here we go. Wow, the lighting is so, I'm using my phone now. The lighting is so much better. If you guys could just smell this. It smells so good. My family is going to be so happy. They're going to wonder what the heck is going on. So here it is. There are some gifts, and thank you to Walmart for sponsoring this video. Thank you to you guys for being here. Happy holidays. It's going to be December 1st when I post this, and I'm very excited. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.
And still no apology to the lady in the elevator. Ho hum. Thanks for sticking with me this long if you did, and I'll catch you in the next one.